What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Flatty Daddies, and I'm heading down to the Potomac. Finally, it's November the 14th. I'm gonna fish tomorrow and try to get into some. It's gonna be a solo trip. I couldn't round anybody up. It's kind of an awkward time. I'm taking a vacation day. It's gonna be a Friday, so not many people can do that just at the drop of the hat. But I knew if I didn't go now, I wouldn't get down this month, and I've been seeing all these fish being caught. All the posts, all that, and I want to get on that action. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be a good trip. I can feel it. I haven't been down here since January, so it's getting close to a year, and I tell you, I've been missing it since the last time we left. And the flatheads are fun this year. We really did have a hard time with them. We got some decent ones, but nothing great. But this is like going down to the promised land. It's like, you're going to catch something decent down there. Even if it's a 20-pounder, you still know there's going to be a fish down there that's going to make it worth your while. And the potential of fish that you can catch down there, I mean, they catch 80-pounders down there regularly, 60-pounders frequently. So it's just like, you can go down there and hit the jackpot at any time. And you could do that on the Susquehanna with the flathead, but the odds are so much more in your favor down here. It's what draws me and Chad down here, driving the 3.5 hours. Chad has to drive up to my house and then down there, so he puts all kinds of time into it. It's a shame he couldn't come. I know it's getting down. It's not the same without him, but I just had to get down. So I can't wait to get down here, guys. I hope you get to enjoy this video as much as I enjoy the fishing trip. Damn thing's always flying open. Alright, finally got to the room 3.5 hours later. Just traffic everywhere. Go figure, I'm going through Washington, D.C. There's going to be traffic. But it's time to take these little bitty hooks off and put some 9/0 and 8/0 on and catch some real fish. No more channel cats. Not this time. Finally made it out in the water. Later than I wanted, but I'm out. Alright, I just got my first gill net set. It's very, very hard by yourself. I figured it would be, but man, trying to work the motor, put the gill net out, and keep everything straight, it's just next to impossible. So this might take a lot longer than I was expecting. Alright, it's the first set. Let's see if I was in a decent spot or not. Start. Got two. First set. To start. Two more. Alright. Just on the tail end of it. That means I might have to move this in a little bit. There's 12 of those big old gizzard shad sitting on ice, staying fresh. Not entirely sure what all those are. There's a lot of them. I'm thinking it's probably some kind of bait fish, maybe stripers. I don't know how well you can see. Look at that, just stacked in there. So I'm gonna throw some stuff at them. They're getting bigger because I'm going slower, but there's still some decent marks. Some chunks out here. See, I'm marking a lot of fish, and I want to get something out there. I'm not anchored right, but I gotta get some lines out. I feel like I've been messing around all morning. This could get interesting. The back of my boat's facing that, and it sits really low. That's a heck of a wave. Tugboat just went by. We're gonna see what happens. I'll probably be using the bilge. I think I'll be all right. Might get a little bit, but not much. Yeah, a little bit in there. There's something. All right, guys. He's not big, but he's a fish. Just got to this spot. We pulled a lot of eaters out of here before. Figured I could get at least something in the boat. I was back there tying a rod because I got snagged up when I was drifting. Look back, I thought I was snagged up again somehow. He's not hooked that well. He's not that bad. Of a hook. Let's get a look at this guy, real pale. Perfect eater. Perfect. I don't know, some of you guys probably be upset by this, but I'm keeping a couple. They're still considered invasive here, and there's plenty of them, so I'm going to help myself to it. Get a tap fast shake. And this reel is messed up, so it's got like no drag. So I'm gonna be thumbing him. And of course he feels like he's got a little bit of weight. Might be in my other line too. Get my grippies out. I can't even tie a hook. The action's that fast right now. He's probably about like that last one. Coming in weird, like he's hooked on the side. Nope, he's hooked in the mouth. Yep, pretty much identical to that last one. Scotch smaller. Another decent one. Probably about 8 or 9 pounds. Real pale. Off. Man, didn't get to him in time. He never really did have it. He'll come back. Wind's picking up too. Luckily it's blowing down river. That helps a lot. All right, he's on. I moved to this spot and I managed to tie one thing up. I haven't been able to get the other one. It's just been bite after bite after bite. Mostly dink tapping, but this is now the third fish I'm bringing in. Looks like I gotta weed through the little guys to get to the big ones here. Come on up, buddy. Come join your friends. Man, through the nostril. They're all like photo real, you know, exactly the same. Well, as good as the action was, it's completely died off. I mean, I might have a dink tap here and there, but it's pretty much dead at this spot, and I can't help but think it's because the wind picked up like crazy. I'm just really lucky that the wind's going with the tide, or else it'd be coming in, the waves would be coming up over the back of my boat. So I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna make a long trip, and it's going to be bumpy, but I'm going to be going down to a spot where I caught my 40-pounder last year. Actually, I guess it was technically this year, but probably about a 15-minute drive. Get down there, some more protected water, and all this wind. I didn't record it because I thought I was bringing up a log, but this guy got hooked and then lassoed himself. So he's coming in. I didn't feel anything. Smallest fish of the day, but he's going to taste good. As you can see, he is hooked in the mouth. He is a keeper. Just got over that fin there. I'm dragging anchor right now. I was getting ready to leave, and I popped off anchor, and so this is the last one I reeled in. And yep, he's making a mess of my line. He's hooked good though. Holy crap! You got a big old 8/0 hook in him too. You made a gigantic mess, fish. You're getting eaten. And I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Put him in here with the others. Oh man, that was a mess. Well, dinkers are confirmed in this spot I just set up. Got one rod out, getting another one out, and it's already getting taps. The dinkers have arrived. Let's get a little more serious. I think he's on there. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's curling around doing some crazy stuff down there. Cool. There's fish here, and there's no wind. Very little wind. It's much more calm. Behind my boat is like 28, 29 foot, but it does drop off. I'm on the side of a ledge. It gets over 40 feet out there, but it's a pretty good ledge. And I'm just gonna scatter, eventually I'm gonna scatter my rods over that ledge, and hopefully I can catch them as they're coming in and out. Ooh, little guy. Barely get the bait in his mouth. Look at that. Boat flip. How was he even hooked? Like on the lip. He's fat. Dude, this guy's goofy. Look how small his fins are right there. Give me that bait back. Give me that back. Jerk. Well, not a big one, but he's a fish. There's another. This one's a little bit bigger, I think. He's staying down some more. Swimming upriver too. He ain't big though, but he's a fish. All these little guys are making it worthwhile at least. The current has also picked up like crazy, so they're feeling bigger. Boat flip. Baroo. Perfect hook set though. Pretty much cookie cutter fish here. That's a Team Catfish hook. I usually use the Cat Max, but I have a couple of those. Another solid fish, guys. Well, not solid, but another keeper.